Hello everyone. In this video, we will be implementing the approach that we discussed in the previous video. Now, if you haven't seen it, I suggest you do. This will make understanding this video much simpler. We will simply implement this algorithm that we've written, and that is all that we have to do. So let's start by initializing our dummy node. This will point towards, well, it will be a new node. It will not point towards anything yet. The cold is causing me to make a lot of typos. My hands are practically frozen. If somebody has any good recommendations for gloves, I would love that in the comment section. For now, the dummy node has been initialized, and we also will be having our current node, right? This will point towards the dummy node. While there are elements in both lists, which can be written down as follows. If neither of the elements is null, we simply process our list. This is our happy case where we check if the element inside list 1, which is found by this val variable, if list1.val is less than list2.val, then we simply had to point the current node to the element of the first list. So current node will start pointing to the element of the first list. But there was a case that I specifically mentioned in the previous video, which I haven't written down here, that we have to also move this tracker, which is tracking the current node of the current list, right? We have to move this forward as well. So list one's next element that is to be processed will become simply the next element. Then we repeat the process with list 2. So it's easy to just copy this instead of typing it out in the code. We have list 2, list 2, and we missed one over here. All right. So that moves the current elements except the one that is tracking our answer. So this current node will simply move forward, right? So wherever we pointed our current node to, that is where we'll end up moving. Then comes the case where we might have some elements remaining while the other list has been processed completely. So we check both lists. If we still have elements left in the first list, then the current node will point to the first list. Otherwise, the current node will point to the second list. Lastly, we have to return our answer, and as we discussed, we will return the answer that comes after the dummy node. Okay, I think that is good to go. Let's just run this. Oh, I wrote L1, the variable is incorrect. List 1, it should be. Alright, the basic cases have been accepted. Let's try to submit this. Okay, it has been accepted. And that is how you solve the question merge two sorted lists. I'll see you in the next one.